Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be trying something new actually. I've actually run out of canvases to work on in terms of doing acrylic pour, and I was just researching and I seen that some other artists on YouTube, they did it on paper. They did acrylic pour on paper, which I found really unusual because I thought, wouldn't the paper warp? Would it not, like, I don't know, disintegrate into nothing? So I did a bit more research, and it turns out they're using a lot thicker paint, a lot thicker paper, i.e. watercolour paper, which is built and designed to actually taking a lot of liquid, which in my head would make sense because obviously this is going to be a lot more liquidy. I'm going to try it out. The only paper that I have thick enough is about a 5 size. So I do have 2 here and I have a couple next to me just in case, because I was going to make a larger batch and just have a little play around with it, because at the end of the day I've only got a little bit of paint left and I think I might as well use it all up. I'm going to be using silicone as usual. I do tend to do some painting as well with silicone, but I want to kind of make this more successful. I've got a couple of my Crawford Black acrylic paints still left over and one Deco Art red Americana left over as well. Pouring medium I'm going to be using is the PVA glue sticky solution from Poundlands. I've pretty much got about 2/3 of this left. It's pretty good at the moment from what I am reviewing. Obviously each PVA glue that I do use I end up doing a review of after I've used up the whole amount. So, pick up. Oh, that's so cute! I think I'll just pop it on there. Ooh. I'm thinking it's a bit. Trying to think, should I put out a bit of board so it's easier to tilt? No, it's alright. I'll just try and tilt it myself. I'll use my hand. It's fine. So this is the kind of outcome Obviously I was going to do a bit more pouring, but I think I'll just leave it like this because obviously there is always the other side, and this is the first time I've ever done this. So actually it does pour really well, but as you may know, obviously I forgot that paper kind of doesn't hold its shape when it's wet, and it would kind of like start to morph around. So definitely need to put a board or something underneath so I can tilt it, holding the paper onto the board, meaning that the corners will not drip off and all the product will not drip off. But this is not the end of the world. Obviously I still have a pretty cool thing going on here. Should have enough for this next one. Just hope the blue doesn't overtake this one this time. There isn't, I didn't put much blue in this one, so it shouldn't. Okay, that should be enough. If not, this is just the experiment again. So there's the inside of the cup, and 3, 2, 1, pop. And that was definitely not in the circle. In the middle. The pour, completely fine, obviously. Something in that. Bye bye. That's a lot better to control. It's kind of cool because it hasn't really run off completely, so it feels like you're rescuing acrylic paint. And I want to run it off down here. I'll put along a bit. So yeah, pretty awesome. The thing is that surprised me the most about this is the fact, because I've got it on a larger board, it means if it does run off, and obviously like you saw I went tilted backwards, it stays on the board and goes back into the composition, which is pretty cool. Like, that's such a key thing that I think a lot of people will underestimate if you see people doing this. And the composition of this is brilliant. Like, you've got some cells, yes, not as much as there would be in a different acrylic pour, but this is a start of something. It's the start of something new compared to the first one. Obviously the first one's still quite cool, it's very, very on its own unique, but this is a game changer. I honestly cannot wait to make some more, so I think I might actually do that right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it as exciting as I did. Don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to see more videos like this, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!